BZX protocol, BZRX price in today's video, ladies and gentlemen. We have something to learn in today's episode. Doesn't matter if you invested in this coin token or not, we're going to be doing technical analysis to show you something very incredible. And now let's begin. Welcome back to Crypto Wealthy channel, guys. First, I need to mention not a financial advice and not even the trade recommendation. Many people are watching the YouTubers, including me, and doing the trades or actions that I'm doing also. Please do not do that, because there are people who are also complaining in the comments because I re-enter some of the position they sold or whatever. Please do not do that. Listen to your own guts and listen to your own thoughts what you should do with your money. Not me, not anyone. Also, whoever wants to trade and is a little bit experienced can have the Bybit link down below. I recommend Bybit to be traded on because I'm trading on it, and everything that I'm using I would rather represent my audience. That's all, nothing more than that. Do not buy something that I'm buying, please. And now we have something very interesting to this. We should give the shout out to this BZX protocol just because of speculative value on the trading view that we're going to discuss about. We have some very interesting chart. I'm not sure what is this coin all about. I didn't go through the fundamental side, but I did buy it and I'm trading it on the Binance. But one thing, as you can see over here, I started to trade it over here from this area, and I'm in profits 68% or something. Now, nevertheless, I'm maybe going to go out of this position, and I'm about to show you why I choose just this chart to show you something incredible over here, how Elliott theory is literally 100% fit into this chart. So one thing that we need to see, I mean, look at this. First wave of Elliott theory, as you can see, is over here. Perfectly good and clean pump to the upside. And after that, you have the, of course, second corrective wave, which is over here to the downside, of course. And then you have the third one, which respected literally 1.618% of Fibonacci level pump to the upside as the target. How we should determine that? Well, if you take the Fibonacci level and you measure the one whole first wave over here, what you can see is that this coin over here pretty much respected last millimeter of this 1.618, and this is one of the reasons why I came in very shortly to update on the BZX or BZRX USD chart over here. This is incredible. The third wave is respected, and things to be even crazier, ladies and gentlemen. We have the fourth wave also completed, but the fourth wave is actually a very legit, because fourth wave in the Elliott theory usually can be very messy, and you would not recognize the wave for always as you could over here on the wave 2. I mean, look at this wave 2, how this is very good drawn, pretty much very good art of speculative side of trading. This is beautiful. You have three wave to the downside over here, perfectly good wave 2, perfectly good recognition of the wave 2. Now wave 4 usually can be even sideways trading like this. It can do all kind of stuff, you know, and then starts with the upside as it did over here. I mean, look, you have the drop, then you have the push a little bit, then drop again, then even push more, but not above this peak of a wave 3, and then again drop over here, which pretty much gives us this big triangle over here. And only then I actually saw over here good entry point. I wanted to trade this since we made one higher low over here, broke the high of the wave 3, and right now we are in the wave 5 by this subjective theory. Very important thing to learn about Elliott theory is actually subjectiveness and not objectiveness about Elliott theory. As much as the Elliott theory is objective and could be implemented everywhere, pretty much is very possible to be manipulated by the higher traders, you know. And that's very important. As much as it's subjective, that's even better, because you can always have some other alternative. So make sure to observe if this theory is proven over here. As it is, we saw it's perfectly good respected Elliott theory chart. I would like to hear you also in the comment section down below. What are your counter arguments over here? I really want to hear if someone have even more knowledge about Elliott theory. But if I need to give a prediction over here, and please, not a financial advice, do not take everything from YouTube, please. You need to think with your own head. I need to say this a little bit often in my videos. Anyway, it seems like that the fifth wave over here is obviously started, as you can see, and it should not be bigger. If this is really good wave 5, this wave 5 should not be bigger than the third wave over here, which is 168% of the first wave over here. This is what we need to mention. It's very, very important in order to whole theory be eligible for the next step, and that's pretty much ABC correction. Yes, you heard me well. I think I'm going to sell BZX very soon if I see one more push over here to the $1 or even a little bit above. Nevertheless, I'm not going to take those risks to wait if this is really wave 3 or not. I'm going to just take the profits and let it see what's going to happen. So we can cover this if we have enough people like this video. So make sure to like it if you really want to know and to learn more, right? So as you can see, we are right now still in the middle of wave 5, but I do believe that we may go to the 110 easily over here. 110 or even 120 should be the next target that I would give for the BZX, and to actually sell after that. And then we should see the big ABC correction of the whole Elliott theory wave. Okay, so that's how big this correction should be. Usually it breaks the whole wave 4, so this is the reason why I don't want to wait and see that correction and be on 0. Okay, it could pretty much stop on my 0 point, so I'm not gonna wait that. I can re-enter the position over here again, but sometimes this correction could be even deeper. Okay, so it could go deeper than this low over here, which I wouldn't like to see. Since we are in the bull market, I don't expect such a big correction, but everything could happen. It's crypto. Also, one very important thing about Elliott theory fifth wave over here is that the fifth wave is driven by pretty much people who are coming into this space just right now, and there is just simply not enough money as we had in the wave 3, not enough enthusiasm. Okay, so they are putting money right now, and the problem is the indicators are showing you that. As you can see, the indicators are actually showing that, because we are making a lower high than previous one over here. Even so, we have a higher high, okay, over here. So that's not good. That's not good. Bearish divergences are forming, and you need to be very, very careful right now. I told you about Filecoin, what happened. I told you about AST and some coins that dropped even 40, 50, 60%, and whoever went through that to the downside, it shouldn't take that correction. You could just sell and you could just buy after that correction is with even more money. Again, not a financial advice, but I'm trying to open your eyes when it comes to the technical analysis, so you can decide what you should do with your own trade. I think this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this helped, and I hope you learned something. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you new in the space? That's the first thing I want to know. What do you think about BZRX chart over here? What are your counter arguments? I want to hear them. And until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.